Karl Darlow has joined Manchester United on a free transfer after leaving Leeds United, where he spent 3 seasons. Across his most recent Premier League campaign, Darlow made 22 appearances. He has also earned 15 caps for Wales at international level. Before his time at Leeds, Darlow spent 9 years at Newcastle United, giving him a long history of experience in English football. At United, he arrives as backup goalkeeper behind new number 1 Senna Lamans. On joining the club, Darlow said he was proud to sign for Manchester United and that he intends to push standards in training every single day. This move comes at a time when United's goalkeeping department is undergoing major changes. Andre Onana, Altay Bayindir, and Raducanu, Heaton, are all expected to leave the club in the coming transfer window. Under Premier League homegrown and squad registration rules, clubs are required to carry a set number of domestically trained players. Darlow's arrival directly addresses that requirement, giving United a homegrown option in goal alongside Lamans. The headline story of United's summer window, however, is the arrival of Youri Tielemans. Manchester United have completed a £35 million deal for the Belgian midfielder from Aston Villa, with Tielemans signing a 5-year contract at Old Trafford. The transfer was completed through a release clause in Tielemans' Villa contract. Reports indicate that Aston Villa did not want to sell their midfielder this summer, but the release clause meant the club had no legal way to block the move once United activated it. This is the second major midfield signing of the summer for United, following the £50 million capture of Andre Santos from Chelsea earlier in the window. Combined, Manchester United have now spent £85 million on 2 central midfielders in a single transfer window, signalling a clear priority to rebuild the middle of the park under manager Ruben Amorim. If you're enjoying this breakdown of United's rebuild, this is exactly the kind of transfer coverage we bring you every single week here on United Flow. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and let us know in the comments what you think about the Tielemans deal. Your support genuinely helps this channel keep bringing you the fastest and most complete United coverage available. Youri Tielemans' career path has taken him through some of European football's most respected academies and clubs. He began as an academy prodigy at Anderlecht in Belgium before moving to Monaco in France. In 2019, Tielemans joined Leicester City on loan before that move was made permanent. He spent several seasons at Leicester before signing for Aston Villa. During his time in England, Tielemans won the FA Cup with Leicester City, scoring the winning goal in the final against Chelsea. More recently, he won the Europa League with Aston Villa last season. On the international stage, Tielemans has captained the Belgium national team, including at the World Cup, where he scored twice before an injury ruled him out of the quarter-final stage of the tournament. In terms of what he brings to Manchester United on the pitch, Tielemans is regarded as one of the most composed passers under pressure in the Premier League. His passing range and ability to retain possession under pressure are expected to ease the creative workload currently carried almost entirely by Bruno Fernandes. Tielemans has also held leadership roles throughout his career, having worn the captain's armband for both Belgium and Leicester City coaches and former players from his time at Anderlecht, as well as figures within Belgian football, have spoken about his early talent and technical ability as a young player coming through the academy system. The one point of caution raised around the move is Tielemans' mileage. He has now made more than 650 appearances at club and international level combined, though reports suggest he continues to feel physically fresh heading into this new chapter of his career. Both of these signings arrive against the backdrop of a reported transfer policy at Manchester United. Sources indicate that the club's ownership had set an informal guideline prioritizing the recruitment of players under the age of 25 *, Tielemans at 29 years old and Darlow at 35 years old both fall outside that guideline. This suggests that United's recruitment team and coaching staff are prepared to prioritize immediate squad needs over a strict adherence to that age policy, particularly in positions where the club identified urgent gaps: a title-ready midfielder and a domestic backup goalkeeper. Looking ahead, United's rebuild is not expected to stop with these two deals. The club is reportedly still in the market for a third midfield addition before the transfer window closes, with names such as Tchouameni and Alex Scott among those being linked with a move to Old Trafford. Separately, a proposed deal for Ederson from Atalanta has reportedly collapsed in the late stages of negotiation. Attention has since shifted toward a possible connection between Ederson, AC Milan, and United manager Ruben Amorim, though nothing has been confirmed at this stage. On the attacking side of the squad, the situation surrounding Marcus Rashford remains a talking point, with Barcelona's own transfer business this summer having a direct impact on the market conditions surrounding Rashford's future. Meanwhile, United's pre-season schedule is set to begin with an opener against Hull City on August 22nd, giving fans their first look at the new-look squad under away from Old Trafford. There is also a developing story involving Alejandro Garnacho, who left United for Chelsea but has struggled to establish himself at his new club. Reports indicate that Garnacho failed to reintegrate into the squad under former Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca, whose own exit from the club followed a period of managerial instability. Chelsea owner Todd Boehly, alongside the club's ownership group under Behdad Eghbali, often referenced simply as Alonso in some reports, is said to be prepared to sell Garnacho, with a valuation of around £43 million attached to the winger. This situation remains ongoing and may develop further as the transfer window progresses. Before you go, if this video helped you understand exactly what United's rebuild means for the season ahead, do us a favor and hit subscribe, tap the like button, and leave a comment telling us whether you think United overpaid for Tielemans or whether this is smart business. United Flow is building a community of fans who get every transfer story first, and we'd genuinely love for you to be a part of it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.